The Adventures of Robin Hood. Chapter 23. The King Breaks His Promise. King Henry was extremely angry. He promised to Queen Eleanor that her three archers could go free for 40 days, but the archers turned out to be Robin and his men. When the king returned to his castle, he sat in silence, furiously biting his lip. The Bishop of Hereford sat with him. So did the good, honest knight named Sir Lee. Finally, the bishop spoke up. "Your Majesty, I know you want to keep your promise to the Queen, but Robin Hood is right here in London. He's the greatest villain in England. It's a shame to get him to get away." The king lifted his eyes and looked glumly at the bishop. "I can't break my word to my wife. When 40 days have passed, we'll go after Robin Hood." The Bishop of Hereford hated Robin and his men. He spoke carefully in soft, smooth voice. "Once Robin returns to Sherwood Forest, you will never find him, Your Majesty. He knows that area far better than you do." The king tapped his finger on the table in front of him. "But what about my promise? Didn't you hear me give her my word?" The bishop cleared his throat. "You of course know your wife best, Your Majesty, but I am sure that the Queen had forgotten all about Robin Hood by now." He laughed loudly. "Women are so easily distracted." The king thought about that, and he finally made up his mind. "Sir Lee, take 6 men and send Robin at the archery field. Throw him and his 2 men in prison." Sir Lee was a gentle and noble knight. He was upset to hear the king breaking his word to his wife. But he couldn't say anything. He was only the king's servant. "Yes, Your Majesty," Sir Lee mumbled. He bowed to the king and left the room. Sir Lee had made up his mind about something too. Before rounding up the men, he found the queen and told her what had happened. "You must warn Robin," he said. "Why are you so worried about an outlaw?" asked Queen Eleanor. "I don't care about Robin," Sir Lee explained. "I am upset that the king is breaking his promise to you." "I've already warned Robin that the king is angry," said the queen, "but now I must send another warning." "Thank you, Sir Lee." Meanwhile, Robin and his men had already left London. It was almost dark when Robin pointed to an inn. "There's a place we can spend the night and get something to eat," said John, who was always hungry. Scarlet looked around uneasily. "I wish we were far away from London," he murmured. "I'm sure the king will send men after us." "Don't worry, we'll be safe here," said Robin, who still looked uneasy, but he shrugged. "Whatever you say, Robin." The 3 men went to the inn. The innkeeper served them a fine meal. Then, while they were busy eating, he approached Robin again. "There's a young man outside who wants to speak to you," said the innkeeper. "He says he's the Queen's page." Robin got up from the table and went outside. John and Will looked at each other nervously. Outside, the Queen's page sat on his horse in the white moonlight. "The Queen sent me to warn you," said the page. "The Bishop of Hereford had encouraged the king to break his promise. King Henry sent Sir Lee to arrest you at the archery field. But you'd already left. More than 1,000 men are after you right now." "It is the second time the Queen has saved me," said Robin. "Please thank her for this new warning." "Hurry," the page urged him. 2 bands of horsemen are right behind me. "I'll tell the innkeeper we're going to St. Albans," said Robin quickly, "but we won't go anywhere near that town." Robin went inside and spoke to the innkeeper. "We won't spend We won't be spending the night after all. We're heading to St. Albans. Let's go, man. Back on the road, Robin explained what was happened. We should split up, said the scholar. I'll go with Little John and you travel alone, Robin. We're head in different directions, said Robin. If we're caught, we won't be caught together. Right, said Will. See you at home. After 8 days, Will and Little John reached Shieldwood Forest. Everyone rejoiced to see them. Sorry it took so long, said Little John. Where's Robin? Robin, said one of the men. We thought he was with you.